President Bongbong Marcos reiterates that he is leaving the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte to the Senate. In an ambush interview on Tuesday, June 10, Marcos was asked for his thoughts as the Senate is set to convene as an impeachment court on Wednesday, June 11. He says he is watching how Senate President Escudero will ensure a peaceful transition from the current Congress to the next.
Well, this is really a function of the Senate right now. So we leave it to them. It has moved already from the House. It has now been in the Senate for a few months. We're watching, of course, what the Senate President pieces together is doing to try to make it as a peaceful transition as possible from this committee.
He also sees no issue with impeachment process carrying over from the 19th to the 20th Congress.
It is very clear that because there's no way that even if they start the trial now, that they will finish it before the new senators come in. So, well, again, the senators will decide.
Escudero took his oath on Monday, June 9, as the presiding officer of the impeachment court for Duterte's impending trial. Senator Joel Villanueva repeatedly clarified that despite this development, the Senate is not yet convened as a court. Villanueva made the motion during Monday's plenary session. Marcos previously said he would not interfere with the impeachment process. He said the ball is now in the Senate's court and that it's best to leave the matter in their hands. Even so, the president has said before that he never wanted Duterte to be impeached by Congress. Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines President Cardinal Pablo Virgilio David believes delaying the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte is a betrayal of the 1987 Constitution and public trust. In a statement on Tuesday, June 10, David emphasizes that to delay, dismiss, or ignore the impeachment process for reasons of political convenience is a betrayal. He points out that the Senate's duty is not optional as it is a mandate arising from the principle of checks and balances. The Caloocan Bishop adds that senators are not only answerable to the law but are also bound in conscience to act with integrity and impartiality. He also emphasizes that the impeachment process should not be exempt from the moral demands of truth, justice, and accountability. David notes that he speaks from the perspective of the Church's social teaching. According to David, when politics is guided by conscience and the common good, it becomes a noble service. He then cites the Church's teaching that political authority must serve the common good. He adds that public officials must not act based on their own political interests, but rather in pursuit of justice and the truth. He appeals to the senators to allow the constitutional process to proceed without obstruction. Initially scheduled for June 2, the Senate will convene as an impeachment court on June 11. The presentation of charges against Duterte by the House prosecutors is also scheduled for the same day. Senate President Escudero took his oath on Monday, June 9, as the presiding officer of the impeachment court. The senator judges are set to take their oaths on Tuesday afternoon. BTS members V and RM officially complete their mandatory military service on Tuesday, June 10. The boy group members greet the press outside the military base at Chuncheon in Gangwon Province. RM, whose real name is Kim Namjoon, delights onlookers by playing the saxophone, while V or Kim Taeyong holds the flowers they received. The duo's discharge comes ahead of the 12th anniversary of BTS on June 13. RM expresses his gratitude to the fans called ARMY for patiently waiting for them.
아미분들께 너무 기다려주셔서 감사하다고 말씀드리고 싶고요. 다시 와서 사회 BTS의 RM으로서 멋있게 뛰어보도록 하겠습니다. 같이 보살펴 주시고 기다려주신 모든 분들 너무 감사했습니다. 감사합니다.
Meanwhile, V promises to return with a wonderful stage.
하루빨리 아미들에게 달려가고 싶습니다. 이렇게 군대를 기다려주신 아미 여러분들한테 정말 감사하다고, 정말 진심으로 정말 감사하다고 얘기를 드리고 싶고, 일단은 조금만 더 기다려주시면은 저희가 정말 멋있는 무대로 다시 돌아오겠습니다.
After RM and V, Jungkook and Jimin are set to be discharged on Wednesday, June 11. Suga is scheduled to finish his military service on June 21. Members Jin and J-Hope were discharged last year. BTS will celebrate its 12th anniversary on June 13, the group's debut date.